Hey, good morning. It's Thursday again. It seems like Thursdays come really fast, but here we are. It is early. It is quiet. There's no one here yet. It's kind of cool. I spoke too soon. We have events, and I put some of my plants back for now. I'll have to move them again, but I'm just setting myself up a little space of peace. Just listen. Okay, so today I'm going to practice smiling. I wasn't really sure just when I said it was quiet. I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about this morning. And I found myself fussy. So guess what I did? I prayed. Go figure. I said, give me some words, give me a direction, give me something to talk about for 7 minutes or so. And the wellness revelation. Now, when I read this book originally, it was back in March. And I actually got it because my dear friend, Love Squared Designs, Lisa, had told me she got it last year. And so I got it. And then Emily Thomas, Mom Struggling Well, that is now Struggle Well Project, was offering groups going through it together. So I think it was in March I did it for myself, kind of as a Bible study. And it shook my core, it shook my world, it changed my thoughts. It did, I think, what it was created to do. Keyword revelations, and it happened through and through. And about week 3, I started getting these little promptings of, little promptings of, man, I want to do this. I want to do this group thing with other people. I want them to know this. And I thought, no, settle down. Do this for you. So I just kept going forward. And then maybe in the 4th week, I was like, oh. In fact, I think I've talked about this before. Well, you can see there's maybe, no, I guess you can't see. I spilt my coffee on my pages a couple of days because I was like, whoa. I have listeners in the background. Revelation after revelation, and then I got that prompting again of, ooh, I want to teach this. I want everyone to read it. I want everyone to know it. And I talked to Emily about it, and Emily Thomas. And actually, I did talk to my friends Emily and Lisa, and just hesitant to tell them, like, I think I want to do this. But I just kept going forward and kept reading through the book and I kept showing up, doing the work, kept having these revelations heavily highlighted. Here's the coffee. Here's the heavily highlighted. I think this was, this is week 4, where again, I was like, the world needs to know this. No, Stephanie, just do the work. Do it for you, do it for you. So, kept going. Crazy notes. I wanted to do it myself before I took a step because I'm not a fitness person. I am not a sports person. You do not want me on your team. I'll make you a banner and I'll make you a snack schedule and I'll be your team mom. But athletics for me, my arms are as long as tree branches. I can run. And when I thought back to doing Stacia Styles School last year, 2 years ago, one of the questions was, where do I feel strongest and best? And it is in my running clothes when I'm running and I feel strongest. So it kind of connected with this. So I took the steps to just kind of see what this was all about becoming an instructor. And still like, what in the world? What is this? This is not my purpose. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But who am I to say that? I'm not supposed to say that, because I am finding that I am able to creatively inspire and influence and encourage people to move. That's part of Daily 5. It's been that way for quite a while, and so it all kind of full circle connected. And this past Monday was day 1 of, it's about 9 weeks of intense, deep training, but not just fitness training, Bible study, and Bible study, knowledge, purpose of wellness revelation. So if you have the book, I really, 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 really encourage you to read it. But the good news is, probably starting in January, because I go through the training and then I go to a retreat with Platoon 21 in November, and then I can start taking groups through the wellness revelation together, and it's so good. I mean, it's hard. You want to build a community. That's what I try to do with Documented Faith. That's what I try to do online as much as I can with videos. It's really good to do it in person, but if you can't do it in person, or you're across the country, or you're across the globe, then having an online community of people in a safe environment to do this is second best. So I just wanted to read something from week 1 that I wrote notes in back in March, but it's applying to me now, and it's about idols. And the person who said it, his name is Tim Keller, and it's talking about the pursuit of money, success, relationships, idols. They consume you as you pursue them, they disappoint you when you get them, and they devastate you when you lose them. Think about that. I'm going to read it one more time. When you're in the pursuit of money, success, relationships, anything that takes your eye or your mind off of Jesus, and you're worshiping something else other than, like, money, success, relationships, status, they consume you as you pursue them, they disappoint you when you get them, and they devastate you when you lose them. And the reason why I said it spoke to me now, even though I wrote this back in, maybe it was February, is it reminds me of Instagram. Okay, so social media, it's a great tool. Again, I like social media because I use it as a tool to communicate with you. But what I see in myself and in a lot of people is it consumes you as you pursue them. How do you get more followers? People are writing books and articles and doing webinars, and not that anything's wrong with it, but you have to keep your eye up instead of side to side. They disappoint you when you get them. So, okay, I have this many followers. I heard myself the other day say, oh, I know why, because I was talking to Ben, and he said, oh, I told my roommate about how you lost all your followers. And guess what I said? Yeah, now I only have 1,600. Well, I didn't get struck by lightning, but there's the truth. 1,600 is better than anything, and I appreciate that. But I still find myself grasping after 16,000. And then the last part, they devastate you when you lose them. There you go. So maybe I was idolizing social media, and if I was, and it took it to be stripped down to know my worth is not in my Instagram followers, but is much, much broader than that, then I needed to learn it in February to apply it to myself in August. So there you go. Let's smile at that. When I was writing this down, I was just thinking, like, I don't have any idols. I even said in one of our group things, I think I'm good. I must go run now. Hope you have a great Thursday. I'll see you next week. I'll still be here. Who knew? Maybe we'll have a finish. Well, let's just hope for 2 steps forward. Okay? Have a great week.